All right, this is Jalapeno. He is being fostered. He's with Marley's Mutts Dog Rescue. I am Rocky Kanaka, and this right here is a Barksgiving dinner. That is a Thanksgiving dinner that I made fresh for dogs. So we do this, and we're celebrating this with Marley's Mutts. We're at the Marley's Mutts Rescue Ranch right now. Say hello to everyone. Everyone wave. Hi. And we are about to have a Barksgiving family dinner. So we're bringing all these rescue dogs together. If you think about it, rescue dogs don't always get Thanksgiving. Some of these dogs have never been part of a Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is so important because it represents friends and family that we thought, hey, why not bring all these dogs together and give them a Thanksgiving? So here, let me rotate this. I want to introduce you here to the founder of Marley's Mutts. This right here is Zach Scow. Zach,
What's up,
say hello.
gang? What's going on, everybody?
And wouldn't you say Happy Barksgiving?
Happy Barksgiving. Excuse me. My bad. What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for Rocky Kanaka.
Oh, thanks, buddy. And who's this right here?
This is Lieutenant Dan. He came from Kern County Animal Services about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So he fostered with me up at the house for about a week. Now he's living down here at the ranch. You can see he's missing part of his back leg, his back right foot, so he's got no paw on that back end. So he was a rescue-only dog, and he's doing great up here. He did great with my pack, which includes, you know, a two-legged dog and a pig and horses. So he's been tested pretty well with other dogs. We still have some, you know, we still have to see how he does with the rest of the group, but he's doing amazing. I love this dog. He's one of those dogs that you kind of instantaneously fall in love with at the shelter and just say to yourself, I got to figure out a way to get him out. So we figured out a way how to get him out.
And today, he's going to get his don't start yet. He's going to get his very own Barksgiving dinner. So right here, we make these fresh. It's all dog friendly, good quality ingredients. I bake these. I have bakeries for dogs, so I'm a pet chef. And so I make these every year for Thanksgiving. And with today being November 1st, we thought, hey, let's kick this off and do a pre-Thanksgiving. And so if you're joining us from the dodo, welcome. We're at Marley's Mutts Rescue Ranch. This is Zach Scow, the founder and director.
And Lieutenant Dan.
And Lieutenant Dan is available for adoption.
He sure is. MarleysMutts.org. MarleysMutts.org.
Yeah, so check it out. And as you can see, we've got the whole table set right here. Okay, and who do we have over here?
This is Miss Cora. So okay. Miss Cora.
Let me switch this around real quick. Hi, guys. Here, let me show you Cora. Okay.
Or she's got it.
All right, so tell us about Cora Rose.
So Cora was rescued from the shelter with 2 broken legs. Mike, can you hold this, or can someone hold this? And we had to amputate her legs one at a time. So first it was the left leg, then it was the right leg. She had a bone infection and a shattered leg, and a shattered pelvis. So it took her a very long time to kind of figure out how to be alive in the state that she is, but she figured it out well, and she's doing extremely, extremely well. What's cool about her is that she just figured it out. She doesn't live in the fact that she doesn't have her 2 front legs. She enjoys every minute of every day. She's definitely our happiest dog. She sets the tone for our whole house. She's part of my personal pack, and we have a lot of animals up there. You know, we have horses and pigs and cats and dogs, and she has just dialed it in. She knows how to be happy, and she loves to be happy. Which is important for the next dog that you're going to meet, who's a brand new rescue, who's 2-legged, and she's already teaching her how to be, which is really, really special. So we'll introduce Scoots here, and then we're going to start and have our family dinner. So Scoots also has, Scoots is already going for it, huh? Scoots is missing her 2 front legs, and so she's born that way. She's born that way? Yeah. So she was born that way, and as you can tell, she's standing on her 2 legs, and I think she's pretty excited about this Barksgiving. So, without further ado, I think we start this family dinner. Again, if you're tuning in to the dodo right now, I'm Rocky Kanaka. We are at Marley's Mutts Rescue Ranch, and we are having our annual Barksgiving for rescue dogs, and that essentially is Thanksgiving for dogs. So, if you were watching last week on the Dodo Live, you met this guy right here. This is Jalapeno. He is available for adoption. He's a 5-month-old puppy, and the reason he's in this special chair is he's a Marley's Mutt, that's right. And we're fostering him. He has mega esophagus. And so essentially what that means is he can't swallow, and he has to have gravity help the food go down. So that's what happens with his chair. So we're going to take his Barksgiving meal here. We've got a pumpkin pie, a pot pie, mashed potatoes,
that we make fresh in my bakery, and we're gonna blend it up so that he can also have Thanksgiving. And you better believe he can taste all these different flavors. So he's gonna love it. So why don't I start blending jalapenos meal and everybody else start eating? Give some hearts if you're ready for Barksgiving, and feel free, guys, to leave any questions you have for me or for Marley's Mutts.
Jessica says, "Let them eat already."
Jessica, I think it is time for us to have Barksgiving. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
All right, go Marley's Mutts. Barksgiving.
All right. Oh, nice. Here's Scoots.
Have to break some off. Dessert first. He's going for the dessert first, or the mashed potatoes.
Come on, buddy.
Mashed potato.
I think he's gonna eat off the table.
Come here, bud.
She's a polite eater. Ferris, though, on the other hand.
You wanna eat? There it is, buddy. There it is. He just needed to get propped up. Here you go, bud. I wouldn't have thought he would like the cinnamon loaf, but he's into it. One bite. Down the hatch.
Tell me breaking this up today.
Oh, shoot. We'll find that for you later, buddy. What about the actual pot pie, bud? What about the actual? Yeah, dude. Get in there, buddy.
Just put the pie in there too. Just everything. Hey, dinner and dessert. I mean, it all mixes in the stomach anyways, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people get their vegetables all the time.
Oh, we got Ferris
all together.
levitating.
Come with me real
So
quick.
excited he's levitating. Here, let me help you out, buddy. Get in there, bud. Get in there.
I was going to work.
Yeah. Look at that.
Awesome. That's good. Thanks. All right. Let me.
Dan's finally getting into it.
I think we need. Oh, cute. Cute. Okay, we're blending jalapenos food over here. I mean, we're putting the whole thing in. We're putting the pie in there. We're gonna put dessert in there. You know, I mean, hey, it all mixes in your belly at the same time, anyways, huh? You don't mind at all. Okay, here we go. Let's finish blending that.
Thanks. Get in there, Dan. Come on, buddy. What about the pot pie?
I mean, these aren't good photo ops, right?
There it is. Finally, buddy. Get in there, Dan.
Do we have anyone bringing up any uncomfortable Thanksgiving family memories?
Everyone's got like an uncle story. I've stopped drinking for everyone's benefit on Thanksgiving, so that's good.
Okay, here we go. All right, Jalapeno, you ready for your Barksgiving, buddy? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go, my man. Oh, you are excited. Okay, sit. Oh, that's a good boy. Wait for it. Hey, I wouldn't want to wait either for Thanksgiving. Okay, get it.
Yeah, Corey, get in there, girl. Get in there, girl.
All right, Barksgiving. If you're just joining us, this is Jalapeno right here, and he has mega esophagus. He is a Marley's Mutts foster dog, and he is available for adoption. He's a 5-month-old golden retriever, and we are doing Barksgiving. So, Barksgiving is a celebration with dogs. These rescue dogs have never had Thanksgiving before, likely. So, it's about bringing family together. Introduce you here.
Family together.
To Zach Scow. Zach is the founder of Marley's Mutts, and he's been doing Barksgiving now with us. This is the second year.
Yeah, second year. Last year we had Titan with us. So rest in peace to Titan. I don't know if people remember him, but he was one of our most famous dogs.
He was
historically.
awesome.
He died of lymphoma.
Yeah.
He was a special boy.
Oh my goodness! Look, Ferris is gonna clear that whole
More
plate.
potatoes, bud.
I think Ferris is gonna eat more than
He's silently doing it
than he
over
actually
here.
weighs. Okay, slam those hearts, guys, if this is pulling at the heartstrings, because it definitely gets me emotional just seeing these dogs get to have their first ever Thanksgiving, or as we call it around here, Barksgiving. Let us know if you have any questions about this, about the dogs that are available for adoption, about any of the ingredients. It's good to have all of you guys joining us for this Barksgiving meal. It's like the family is growing, you know. Okay, let's see.
He wants to go for
Yeah,
the
someone
pot
says, "Dang,
pie."
jalapeno wasn't playing." No, he ate that food fast.
You know,
All
bud.
right.
The cute little pot pie, bud.
In
You
case
ready?
you're wondering, I think we're gonna feed Najee here shortly.
Okay. Gail says they all look so happy. Yeah, Gail, I think they're living it right
Look
here.
at Cora, man.
Cora, how you doing over there?
Cora's figured out what's up, baby girl.
Good boy.
So is that actual pumpkin pie?
I think so.
Cora's just like lounging and relaxing.
She's going to town right now.
I think maybe I'll try that for Barksgiving. Is just
That's
sit
actually
up on the
how.
table and
That's
lay
actually
down.
how I eat. Yeah.
Oh, you just kind of lay down on the table and.
It aids in digestion
Go for it.
for sure. Looking good, Daniel.
All right.
The lieutenant, and there's that leg we were talking about, guys. That back right leg.
Okay. I have a question for you guys. Cora and I have a question here. You need a little help? No assistance? You want to move to dessert? Would you do, if you were here at Barksgiving, would your dog do dinner or dessert first? I mean, in there lies the question. Okay, here you go. You want some pumpkin pie? Oh, you go for the you want the
I
frosting?
think they have to behave during dinner
You
in
like the
order
pumpkin
to get
pie?
dessert. That's how it works.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works. That's how it works for
Oh,
kids.
you gonna go eat someone else's plate? Okay. All right, so Cora over here is gonna start some family problems.
Yeah, that's why we're not day drinking here with the dogs. Keep them on their own food, in their own lane. so to speak.
All right.
Get a load of
It said I like
I
that.
think everybody is really having a good time.
Kelly. She's doing her own digestion right now.
Oh yes, standing up, letting the food work down. Jalapeno too. So jalapeno right now, he has finished his Thanksgiving meal, and so now this is Lucy, and Lucy has worked with dogs with mega esophagus before. How many? What number is this? 3?
Actually,
Second one?
it's just my second Marley's Mutz foster.
Okay, and so she has worked with dogs with mega esophagus,
And
and
also
so
Hooch, who used to eat out of that same chair.
that's right. And so what do you have to do now? You have to wait for the food to go down, right?
Yeah, now it's just a matter. It's a waiting game. We just got to make sure that all of the food that typically will get stuck in his throat, gravity will take effect and shove it down into his stomach.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
Let's take kind of a one look here and see who's still going. Okay, so it looks like Cora Rose has finished her Barksgiving meal.
She
Or
made
is
a
just
mess of it,
picking
that's
at
for
it.
sure.
All right. Yeah, still picking at it there, but I think the meal champion right here is definitely Turbo Ferris.
Well, because he's a professional bodybuilder,
Yeah, he does.
especially in the off season.
Yeah,
He is.
yeah, definitely.
What about Cagney?
Tracy says her dog would go for dinner first. Tracy, oh no. Oh, well, we never said Barksgiving was clean.
Only they have thumbs.
Oh man, look at this. Would that go over at your house? I don't know. The Marley's Mutts Rescue Ranch, they handle things
Rocky,
like
we got to
this.
talk about this one real quick.
Okay, let's talk.
I need everybody's attention. As a lot of you guys know, we deal with special needs dogs very often. So these are dogs that need to get as much circulation as possible because we have to cast as wide a net as possible because they have very few adoption possibilities. So she doesn't have her front 2 legs, but we have 2 things coming for her. One is a cart, and the other is kind of like a pivot. It's this little ball it's a sleeve with a ball on the front so that she can move around like she has been, but without getting chafed on her front. We got her groomed yesterday, so she looks like a completely different dog. She's also just really coming out of her shell because of this one. So she's up for adoption.
The cart would be like this, but much smaller.
Yeah, it'll be like this, but smaller. Exactly.
So that way she just fits in there.
This
and
is
then-
Cora's cart. This is the one that she uses.
That's Cora's cart.
So she's not up for adoption on the website yet because we only had her for a few days, but she will be up very soon. So
And you can go to Marley's Mutts Facebook page and you'll see information there.
Or you can email the inquiries or email adoptions@marleysmutts.com. That'll help too. But she's been at my house living with my pack and basically learning off of this one. So when she first got to us a few days ago, she had a really reserved energy. She hid under the couch. That was all she wanted to do. And then Cora here has been showing her how to be, showing her how to just embrace her 2-leggedness and just have fun with it. So it's been neat to watch the 2 of them interact and really watch her light kind of shine on onto Scoots and really help Scoots find her way. So, you know, Scoots was not easy to handle in the beginning. She was kind of nippy because she just was scared and had not been handled. But now she's, in just a couple of days, really made a big improvement.
Yeah.
Cora
all
is
right.
not up for adoption.
Okay. Well, and I mean, still working on Barksgiving over here. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody would like to fill out a volunteer application to come pick up Pooh at the rescue ranch after Barksgiving.
Yeah, cute. Okay. Well, look, we have a happy waggy tail. Let's give one last heart, guys. Please share this. There are a lot of dogs that need a loving home. We want to make sure this isn't their this is their first Barksgiving and won't be their last. So let's give them into a loving home.
How much more time do you want to talk about what Ferris does?
We better
Wrap it up?
Yeah, we better wrap it up because we're gonna get some dogs napping right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Thank you from Zach and I from the Marley's Mutts Ranch. Make sure you go check out Marley's Mutts. Any donations you can send their way will really be helpful.
Yeah.
And from our family to yours, happy Barksgiving.
Dan did his job, baby. Good job, buddy. I'm impressed.